Yes, sir. But you can't hear you. It's just me talking. I am streaming for some reason. Gotta send it to the boys. Justin, Nick, Bo, Colton, and Chase. So you feel special. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 on each side. Sir. Yeah, I did end up getting Justin Tucker. Nick's telling me to run the damn ball. I don't know if he's telling you to run the damn ball or me.
The Carolina Rains have arrived as we are inside a soggy Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots.
You just hyping yourself up? Oh, I didn't want the ball first. Why? Alright, Butker. Harisan Butker. It is raining a little bit.
And we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
This feels wrong. Huh? You said what? I wish I didn't. You missed him, you chooch nugget. Alright. I'm gonna keep my composure this game.
This defense for the Patriots, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4
that's a pick.
total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers.
Yeah, DJ, I don't want to trade you, but you're really making it hard for me to keep you around. It is raining.
Play fake. He'll look to throw.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, it's not a pick. That's fine. I don't like starting off with the ball. I had to change my number too. It's very different. I used to wear number 1, but I gave number 1 the sauce. Boot!
On is the punter Hecker as he gets this one away. On the return is Jones.
Isaiah. Good catch.
4 on the return. And the Patriots take over.
I don't know why every time I forget how your playstyle is. I'm gonna find out very soon. I'm gonna find out very soon.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack. Micah Parsons in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
19 on the year in week 12? Like, you've only been my team for like 6 of those weeks.
Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Well, they're in some hot water now.
You are number 5. Number 4.
It's 2nd and 21.
Sauce.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it.
3rd to the down.
It wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
This is a bad idea. Like the XFL.
They'll look to throw.
Well, the original XFL back in 2000 was kind of ass. But today's XFL is actually very cool. I do agree.
We just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out too.
And the punter Bailey
I'm scared. Fuck it.
He'll take it at the 42.
I wanted to cut it out.
Also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Oh, wait, this is Thanksgiving weekend. This is Thanksgiving weekend. There's 3 Thursday games.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
In the Madden game, week 12, there's 3 Thursday night games. You damn near confused me. I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah. Abaduba. Abaduba.
Second and a couple. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Swinging this out for
yeah, no, I didn't change mine, sir. You did it, sir. What's your jersey's got to do with me? I wasn't looking at your jerseys.
That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise
no.
the best in the NFL in scoring. This team
I'm not going for 2.
Well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone.
I'm not.
That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Perfectly timed kicked. What? I said I wasn't going. Oh, that's fine. I don't need him. I don't need him. It's just an ab tear. He'll be back in 4 weeks.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You about to go bankrupt. He said all my money's on Tariq. You about to go bankrupt. Nicholas.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you know,
he told me to use this play. I don't know if this play's going to work.
We're not into December yet, but right now we're first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Bricky Hall.
Holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest.
If you win your division, you're gonna make the playoffs. He said, step number 1, make the playoffs. Step number 2, win the division.
And hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Hey, stop that man! Thank you.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
You're what?
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Huh? What pick did I play? Play that I picked. Oh, look at him. Hollywood. Oh, I get that guy.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
I'm scared. Oh. Pass. Ball.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Oh, what? Huh? I didn't realize it was 4th in. Problem. Solution.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. When the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
I'm not going to say what I heard you say. Because on my stream, I'm the only one they can hear.
Start this drive in the air. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be taking it to 28-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions. But as long as we're there and at the catch and we get good. Wow.
I'm not going to lie, I meant throw it away. Was that English? No, it wasn't. Thank you. Thank you for throwing it away. I had to angle that thing. That's a closer. Pocket presence, man. I lost my Megatron, man. I don't. This is difficult.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Ah!
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Ah.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
No! I forgot to put it on conservative. I'll fix it next time. No, I'm coming back in blood. I'm coming back in blood.
And it's hard to do
huh?
real early in the game because
no, I see it. I hate it.
Trying to do so much. He's got to get used to it, though. You got to focus in on the ball. Make sure you're
oh, he powered it.
That one cost him.
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double.
I wasn't ready for it. Now I'm ready for it. Yes, absolutely. You bet your sweet pippy I am. Yeah, I'm ready. Kona! Yep. He was ready, boys. He was ready. Oh, it's not Wildcat anymore. Wait. Okay, we're good. Pass, ball, run. Pass, ball, run? Okay. I'll keep my eyes on this guy right here. Okay, we're good. Ooh, way to hold on to that ball, boy. Ooh, that ball almost came out. Alright, conservative, please and thank you. I'm sick of this shit. That's his first run, man. Messing up his stats. It was a great run, too.
And they'll begin by running the option.
That's crazy. I don't care. I'm taking it. Oh, no! You fail.
So that run play nullified by the holding call.
God damn you. All right, don't let me back for it. Oh, Noah. It was Noah. Come on, Noah. The hell are you doing?
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
I kind of want him to actually reverse that. All right, let me fix this. Let me fix it. All right, I'm gonna fix it.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw.
Ooh, Zay Sheldon, you beautiful rookie.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on
I
him,
wish
and
it
they pick
was
up a first
okay.
down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Ah, hold on. Thank you.
As he takes this one down to the 24.
So I'm gonna head on to the ball. I'm okay.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now they'll run
No!
short side left. That will be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision,
okay.
he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back
I got a yard.
more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
That scared me.
They're going to get this
Got
down
2 of them
around the
bitches.
17-yard line here. 2nd and 8
Stop
coming
that.
up.
Didn't sound nice. Cut it out. No, brother.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, DJ, baby girl. DJ, baby girl. I ran him the wrong way. That's on me. Bing, bing. Okay, I can make it work.
Tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Best case scenario, or worst case scenario, I end with 10.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he'll get him inside.
What a truck his
the
ass.
14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th
I know.
down now. Their bread
I
and
know.
butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Nah, that's okay. I trust Mr. Tucker.
They understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people.
Sebastian Janikowski Jr., baby.
Very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
These Charlotte, North Carolina wins. Wins. I'm going to San Diego. Ah!
And this will be a touchback as
This
that
is a loud
sails
thud.
over the end line.
I'm sorry. Sorry for making your screen shake.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better.
It wasn't seams, it was slots out. Not slots out. What's it called? That's a Texas route. But...
10-0 the score after one
Okay, what slots
on
out?
EA Sports.
Oh, tight end corner. Yeah. Alright, we'll make that happen. I won't let that happen again. My brand of football was working.
First and 10 at the 38.
Kill him!
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Deco!
This will leave him a
Deco! Donkey Kong!
nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Dang it, Diddy Kong. I realized too late. That's on me. Won't let that happen again. Dang it, not my big boy lost his X Factor.
To the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line.
Give it a bag. No, I didn't get that. That wasn't right.
First, no gain as a matter of fact. And leaves him on third and one.
Running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line has
A defense! A defense!
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Tariq!
He's got his man. That's
Tariq!
and they're going to have another
Tariq's
first
not doing
down
his
as
thing,
the
man.
tackle's made at the Panthers 36.
Tariq, I need you to wake up.
Delta pass of over 15 yards. Out of the gun, they run it with
No!
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 45.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space.
This man ran 10 yards west and he's only got 1 yard north.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
We got a lot of people watching. Oh, we're breaking records. 3 people watching.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
The namesake. Tariq can get mossed by Nicole Hardman.
Okay, partner. No surprise.
Whatever that was.
Look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious.
It is in the
trying
rain.
to cover passing routes.
It's the rain.
Why? The offense knows where they're
Rain
going with
drops.
the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
I gotta be safe.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes
No,
for
Fant, you
24.
kind of made up for that holding call.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
What the fuck was that?
And he has a big gain
A stride
inside
step.
the 40 before being dropped. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Oh, God.
It's Taylor. And he'll
I got
lose
fucked on.
yardage here. Back at the 41.
I got
2
finagled.
yards the loss, 2nd
Got
and 12.
bamboozled.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers, but how about here?
Pretty balanced.
This is a
11 runs, 9
quarterback
passes.
essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
On 2nd down,
Ah,
there's a keeper
positive
on the
yards.
QB. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end
Man,
on
I
this
missed
play.
my
He does
Megatron.
everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
That is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field and then
No!
down in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
And that wound up traveling at even 58 yards in
Arrgh.
the air, according to next-gen stats.
I'm disgracing Justin Tucker.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time.
No.
They were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
All again on 2nd down. A
Bricky.
gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Touchdown, Carolina!
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Tucker now to add the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Oh no, not blitz, boy.
Appears to be a Panther who is shaken
So
up
who comes
on
in
that
for
last
him?
play.
Is this Isaiah?
Hopefully,
Yeah, it's your
obviously
time to
nothing
shine,
serious.
bucko.
Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
The Pats
Not
at
my
the
main
line,
man,
ready to
blitz,
go.
boy.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time.
Bruising sternums and tearing our abdomens and stuff, man. It's just not fair.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw. Floating one incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. They'll set up a throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick a little left for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 4th down. And that is going to be no good. He pushed it wide to the right, but that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football. Well, we look at the defense. They came in prepared. An excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now we give to Taylor. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Fielded just outside the goal line.
First down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that can be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out and, okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit already, they cough it up, and now they've got to find a way to keep the score from mounting bigger against them.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception's really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Micah Parsons picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
He's NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They're going to look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. Catch is made by Hardman. And they'll bring him down here at about the 22-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Locates Hardman for another catch. Room here to run. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. They'll give to Hall. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Pats are able to at least get 1 score back. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool. Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Give up the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. A good pickup there of 22.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5 from the 8. Looking to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The gain of 5. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll run with Hall. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll run with Hall. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the one.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Patriots are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And the sneak works on 2nd and goal. They didn't wait until it was 4th down to try and get him across.
No, and I think if you're the QB, you like these plays, don't you? I mean, you want to hand it off sometimes, but also prove that you can get it in there as well.
Yeah, it makes you really part of the gang, doesn't it? It makes you part of the crew, and it really bonds you with those big offensive linemen because then you get to celebrate with the big fellas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Now, here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's got some space here. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So that one, just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Panthers extend their lead yet again. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or 2? Can they make a play on offense themselves?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Swinging this out for Pollard. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And the Pats are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Straight ahead is Hall. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
On the handoff, Taylor. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 92 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
You on my seat?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
You gotta play Nicky though. Oh, I guess he's not playing tonight.